if memory serves me correctly, I believe this is the very first time that we're actually controlling another character from the Arkwright Solutions office by themselves that is not Van Arkwright. I don't know how long we will be controlling Agnes for, but we might as well get underway. Only on my latest episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak. I'm Shadowstar91, everybody. And starting things off in today's episode, we are going to go reunite with the rest of the Arkwright Solutions office, having met up with the CEO of the Vern Company, and Agnes finishing up her introduction to her educational visit, or trip, whatever terminology you want to use. But before we head on over to the red exclamation marker, according to the mini-map in the top right-hand corner, we're just going to have a quick wander around this district right here. Why is it every time I see a food-related item and or drink item in these vendors, I'm always bloody drooling at the mouth because I'm getting so bloody hungry. But without wasting... Hang on, I want to go to the vending machine to see what drinks are available. Yeah, we don't need anything right now, and I'm gonna try and save as much MUSICA as possible. And for those who are wondering what the hell MUSICA actually is, it's the in-game currency for The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak, and I believe it's also the same currency throughout the other games as well. But here we are, we've officially arrived at the Aerotram, everybody.
Boarding the Aerotram, please have your authentication card ready and follow the instructions of the attendant.
What a spectacular view! Though I get a little dizzy when I look down. And wow! Newtown is already so far away!
Enjoying yourself?
Yes! Tremendously! I bet Fairy would enjoy this too. I wonder if she's gotten the chance to ride yet.
She really is so cute. But how is someone like her connected to those others?
I finished, Catra. I'm quite confident in today's dessert. The more worried you are about something, the more important it is to take a break and relax. No need to push through.
Okay then, so with the Office of Arkwright Solutions fully reunited, everybody, it is now time to get down to brass tacks, and I just want to quickly rest up here at the hotel because I want to double check something. No, it doesn't. God damn it! And the reason why I wanted to double check that is because I wanted to see if the rest point at the hotel not only restored the health point bar and the energy point bar, but I also wanted to see if it would restore the combat point bar as well, because I have a funny feeling we are definitely going to need the combat point bar at top notch in the moments that we're in Basel to come, if that makes sense. And I want to apologize if you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. But here we are, we've officially arrived at our first red exclamation marker, so let's see what happens here, shall we?
Ooh, there they are! I'm so glad I finally found them.
Hello. Is there something you need from here? The owner of this house hasn't been home in a while, I'm afraid. Yeah, you could say we're acquaintances. Well, that might sound a little too cold, actually. I don't know if I could really call us family, but we are close. Just not as close as he is. You know, you guys are all just adorable! Especially you tiny thing. Where are you from? Do you want me to show you around? Oh, silly me. I forgot I have somewhere else to be. You won't be able to meet this house's owner, but the boy looking after it in her absence should be back tonight. Goodbye now!
I'm sorry, but Agnes's interaction with Aaron, just what asking him if he's going to act like an adult or is she going to force him to. Every time that thing happens, I'm always bursting out laughing. I don't know why. Oh boy. But I wonder what the hell Rosette was just thinking about or what crossed her mind. I wonder if we'll find out not later on, the further we progress. But let's waste not any more time. Let's head on over to the next red exclamation marker, and maybe we'll try and head on over to the blue one as well. Yeah, the reason why I constantly stop starting around these parts, everybody, because yeah, it is very tricky to get used to the layout of the artisanal district. And if you do also hear me struggling today, it's because that I'm also dealing with a very blocked nose right about now. I just want to quickly pop the vendor. Okay, so nothing of note or for me to buy. So let's head on over to the red exclamation marker over here. Good question. From the sounds of things.
Jiskar workshop. It must be
Yeah,
coming
Anya
from
beat me to
inside
it. So
here.
let's go and have a quick nosy, shall we?
Come on, we ain't got all day. Get that work done. Wonder if they're the guys.
Getting a sneak peek of a top secret project, and all that happened was being asked to politely leave. Bloody hell, they are lucky or what? I was going to go to the red exclamation marker at the very far end, but I figured we get the blue one, the sub event, over and done with. Otherwise, he's just going to sit there pointing and laughing at us, or tipping their heads back and laughing at the exact same time at us. Oh, driving me nuts. So with the blue exclamation marker all done and dusted, one of the red exclamation markers is at the Basel branch of the Racer Guild. Let's leave that for now. Let's oh, notice board. Let's see what
what's it
pops
say?
up for us, shall we?
Commencing mission.
That kind of 4SBG definitely took me by surprise. But before we go and interview people about that sort of situation, let's head on over to the Bracer Guild, shall we? Why the hell couldn't have been Clausel again instead of that green-haired bastard? Most snobby, stuck-up piece of... Ugh. Let's put that in the rearview mirror for now. Let's get on the way with our 4SPG, shall we? Oh, we gotta do the talk, but before we can bring up a topic discussion. That sucks. Well, there's only one way to find out for sure about that. Let's get our discussion underway, shall we? That was definitely a very good chunk of information, but I have a funny feeling we're definitely going to need to go talk to a lot more people before we can put the pieces together for this rather out of the box or unusual 4SPG puzzle. Alright, so we're not far from our next red exclamation marker. Oh, we gotta do the same thing again. Ugh! If we have to do this for every single person for talking about the 4SPG that we got, it's gonna suck. My brain is going to mush right about now. Well, there's only one surefire way to find out. Let's get this topic of discussion underway, shall we? Honestly, I was slightly worried that we were going to be stuck in the artisanal district for quite some time, and that we have to pull off one of our usual tricks to acquire an Aerotram ticket so we can actually travel over to the other district or districts in question.
Indeed. It makes me want
I
to
wonder
go
what
even
is the
higher.
maximum height you can travel up to whilst we're in the city of Basel. I guess we'll never find out, but let's head on over to the bridge and head on over to Newtown, shall we? At least we don't have to be surprised by Agnes's classmates. And going by the map, looks like we have ourselves another possible 4 SPG. And we have ourselves a whole bunch of red exclamation markers to venture to. But we will also be venturing to the other vendors in question as well. Oh, bloody hell, my nose. I do apologize about the sniffing noises, but my nose is bugging me like hell.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need those, because
Thanks for shopping.
that
Indeed.
that item also restored some of the points for our craft points bar as well. Excuse me. And before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody has missed any other of my The Legend of Heroes Trials of Daybreak episodes, I have got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. Okay, so got everything of I need from there. The door's over here on yes. Before we head on over to that red exclamation marker, let's go and venture around Newtown just a little bit more.
Convenient nowadays.
Aerotram's just awesome.
Oh, the vendor we passed at the very start of
Do you
the
have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
what you call it, at the episode. But again, it sucks that we have to do the talking before we can actually get the topic of discussion underway. Sounds like a neat
ask you
idea, but we're here for something else, so let's get some information, shall we? That was definitely a very good chunk of information, but again, it doesn't bring us that one step closer to identifying or bringing whoever's responsible out into the open. Alright then, so here we are at our... For fucking hell's sake. Oh, need to click my neck. Well then, let's get to talking, shall we?
Let me ask
And
you
hopefully
something.
she'll have some good information for us. I'm literally speechless after what she just said. That her friend was having
what's
those
that?
kinds of thoughts, and that anybody speaks up about it, they're pretty much finished in this town.
Very well.
I can't even speak. But yeah, let's go and have a wander around, and hopefully we can pick up some more information at the other red exclamation markers that we haven't ventured to yet. I'm guessing there's nothing like that where you're from then? Okay then, so here we are at the 4 SPG that we just picked up. Let's see what this researcher has for us, shall we? So we get to test out a new holo core for the Zypher, and we get to travel to a new location altogether. Gotta say, I like this 4SBG so far. I wonder if we will actually be able to keep the holo core in question after we finish the testing phase for it. Oh, I wonder where that way leads to. We'll probably figure out the later or the further we progress. But here we are at the canyon in question. Just equip the holo core and find some enemies and attack. 5 times using different moves. Alright then. Yeah, I gave the post-cell holo core to Agnes because I figured that would be the best fit. When in doubt, hammer, hit you in the head with a hammer. And down you go. But I am quite surprised that this canyon also acts as a
we're sticking to the road for
country road to another country on the continent of CMRRA.
Good call. If we went that way, we'd be a perfect target for a pincer attack.
Wait, you thought it was a bad idea. Why'd you even ask?
I'll get them all at once.
Oh, bugger, I didn't get all of them at once. That sucks!
Activating skill. A chance.
That is how you do that. But I've lost track on how many times I've attacked enemies. I wonder how many more we have to we have to do before we can actually bring the testing to a close.
I'll get them all at once. I'll get them all at once. Right up. Here I come.
A chance.
I honestly thought I would hit more than just 3 out of 5, but thank you, Van, for the save.
Stats upgraded.
Oh, nice. Reset leveled up. Oh, we have ourselves another treasure chest.
Like some good loot.
I'll definitely be taking those.
I see me some nobodies.
Let's get to work.
You've got a spark attack available.
Here's hoping that this is the last bit of testing that we need to do for the new holo core.
Right up. No.
Activating skill.
Bring it home, Aaron. Boom. Excuse me.
Moving on up.
Oh, nice. Another level up for Van. Go. Leave me alone.
Now's your chance to play shards.
At least there's only one of these SOPs to deal with.
This'll hurt. Over here. All for you.
Activating skill. Have we done enough testing for the holo core?
Oh, that was the last bit of testing.
Nice.
Yes,
That went
I
great.
believe so.
Pretty
You can
hot
report
shit,
back to the
man.
client anytime.
Oh, thank goodness for that. However, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials through Daybreak will be coming to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And every time you do hit the buttons down below, it always helps to expand my channel little by little. So join me next time, everybody, for where we pick up the action where this episode left off. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials through Daybreak. Bye-bye.